Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of John Matrix Talks Movies. Today, we're going to talk about James Gunn and Hollywood defending him. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future content from me. So, I've been kind of reluctant to make a video on this James Gunn situation because on this channel, I really try to stick to the actual film content. But yet another Hollywood movie star is coming to the defense of James Gunn. I just don't get it. Why are people constantly defending this man? The man talked about child rape like it was nothing. And he attended a pedophile party. Something is wrong with this guy. Today, Michelle Yeoh, who you actually know from Super Cop and Crazy Rich Asians, came to the defense of James Gunn. Now, I really like Michelle Yeoh. She is an extraordinary actress. She was just so amazing in Police Story 3 or Super Cop, depending on where you're at in the world watching it. But she came out and she defended James Gunn, and it's kind of disturbing. This is what she said. This is a quote from her. "You're talking about things that he said in the archives. If he had said it yesterday or today or something like this, then you can make a bit fuss. But why dig up something now? I don't understand it at all. It's so unnecessary. What good does it do? Let's support James Gunn. He's such an amazing, incredible filmmaker and human being. We will fight on. You can't keep a good guy down. That's what I believe." That's the quote from Michelle Yeoh. I will say this. What difference does it make when he actually said those things? It doesn't matter. If I talked about child rape 10 years ago or yesterday, it doesn't matter. I would be talking about raping kids, which is not right. Everybody from the cast of Guardians of the Galaxy have come out and defended this man. Dave Bautista is extremely vocal about his support for James Gunn. He's talking about not even coming back to the franchise, which the third movie now has been pretty much put on hold anyway. And Kurt Russell has come out for support. I don't know exactly what he said. I know it's Zoe Saldana has voiced her opinion. Everybody has come out and support what he said. But yet, I've yet to hear anyone say what he said was wrong. Nobody has said what he said was wrong. Everybody just said, "Oh, it's just jokes. Oh, he's such a good director. He's such a good guy." No, good guys don't write things like that. They don't. Any sane person doesn't write things like that. And it's not just one tweet. It's hundreds of tweets talking about masturbating to Justin Bieber and talking about Disney characters and raping young boys. And it's absolutely disgusting. I don't even want to get into the tweets. They're so disgusting. They're so, my skin just cringes just even thinking about those comments. Raise your hand if you would say a sane person would write something like that. I'm waiting. Of course not. No sane person would write anything like that. I will say this. Where there's smoke, there's probably fire. If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck. Chances are it's not a dog. Hundreds and hundreds of tweets from this man about pedophilia. And there's pictures of him attending like a pedophile party. That's very, very disturbing. And yet, Hollywood wants us to just forget. Just forgive and forget, just like that. Disney, they're not stupid. If they let this man actually stay on for Guardians 3, they're only hurting themselves. Because what parent will let their little kid go and see Guardians 3 when the director is probably a pedophile? Now, you probably heard what happened in The Predator. Shane Black actually let one of his friends into the movie, and it just recently came out that this guy is a convicted sex offender, and he only had like a brief cameo, and the studio stepped in and they removed this scene out the movie. Kudos to them for doing that. So I don't understand why these actors are just sticking up for him like that. But like this, should we just forgive and forget Jerry Sandusky? Jerry Sandusky was raping little boys on the campus of Penn State and in his home. And he's in prison now. He's been in prison for, 4 or 5 years now. So we just let him out right now and just forget about it? Just say, hey, just don't do that again? No. Now, I'm not saying that James Gunn has actually been raping boys or anything like that. But he has some kind of a sick obsession. So he can't be around a major studio right now. He should be investigated to see if there's any fire to the smoke. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Let me know what you think about this situation in the comments. If you're new here, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. John Matrix, out.